trainers, so maybe.
Shinnies. Brozovic looking between the lines. It's well picked up by Ottavio, and Brozovic is in straight away. Just into trouble here. Ottavio's through. Back out to Brozovic. An opening here, and thumped into the top corner. It hasn't taken long at all, and Al-Nassr flex their muscles with Ottavio.
That's a great goal, you know, it really is a lovely finish. Strong, positive football, putting Miami under pressure, just squeezing in that corner, poor mistake. You've got...
David Ruiz, still a teenager, just 19. Thumped one into the corner. He's one of the players that symbolises the change in approach as Ruiz.
He is rangy, isn't he? Talisca, very rangy, strong, powerful runner.
Well, they've given it away again here, and once again Al-Nassr punish them, and it's Talisca. They haven't had to side through their opposition once, opening the door to their hosts. And Miami dig themselves deeper. Around different corners of the globe, Dion, in the build-up to your league season starting. Tough going.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a...
Oh my goodness! Emerick Laporte takes the acclaim. And in less than a dozen minutes, Al-Nassr have sailed over the horizon here. '29. They will play in the Champions League over in their neck of the woods next season. First chance of the game, really, for Miami. Headed towards goal by Sergio Busquets. Too high. There's Gregor. Ruiz is peeled off. Suarez is supporting. Ruiz once again. Flag up. Waved on here. And suddenly the numbers are in Al-Nassr's favour. Ottavio jinks onto his right. Ruiz played in the left channel on Monday. Went over to the right. Scorer last season. Gremio won the title. Still got that hint of petulance in him. There's Noah Allen. So a teenager, same age as Ruiz, 19. Number 27 there in the middle of Miami's central back three. But once again, they struggle to evade the press.
Maybe carrying that injury. There's the chance. Calendar. It's about a little bit wider. Plenty of space.
Bristol's cross. Suarez is loitering this time, and he can't catch it cleanly enough. The sort of chance that Luis Suarez has been putting away for about 20 years. But the bounce of the ball was too awkward. Could have been left. Suarez gathers. Laporte provides a hurdle too tall. Telepathy that Suarez and Messi might share, have they both been on the park at the same time?
Yeah, I think the difference there is...
Receives the return. Vessel. Campana, good effort this time. And the substitutes, Abdullah takes no chances.
Yeah, turned around the corner well.
Just lacking a bit of incision maybe in the final third as they transition from the middle one. Suarez is clipped. Not all too often you see yellow cards produced in a friendly match.
It is quite often that you see swallowed ball. Miami have just got to find their teammate.
Here's Gressel, the cutback's on, Ruiz!
all about, excuse me, it's all about fitness. It's all about knowing who you're playing with.
Noah Allen chopped in. I'm not sure the referee saw it because it was totally needless. And in a game of this nature, understandable why Inter Miami feel necessary to stand their ground here. Nassr, I think, being pressed now and has to trust break calendar. Busquets is Brozovic. He'll be playing in the Euros this summer. Here's Allen. They are not holding back here, Nassr. I think Talisca took the ball as well as the man. Contact sport and all that. Stands over this. Chance to strike. And again. And Aymeric Laporte prevents Luis Suarez. This is touch. And he's looking for the return as well. And there's grass in front of Telles here, who lacks the finish. And a wry smile, if we can even call Aymeric Laporte. And space here for Al-Aliwa. Nassr looking to start the second half the way they started the first, and calendar claims.
Easy one for the keeper, that. Nice, within his range, moves his feet.
And that's another loose touch. They're replicating their start to the first half here, and the cutback is going to lead to a penalty. It was a matter of who got there first. And it certainly wasn't Drake Callender. And a brilliantly dispatched penalty at the start of the second half. Nassr begin the second period the way that they did the first. That's the on February the 14th, before resuming their league campaign against âž²ðİ on February 17th, just a few days later, as Marcelo Brozovic. Nice even number for a football table, Dion.
There it is.
Orthodox. Brozovic clearance allows Miami in behind. Is the tackle fair? There's no whistle forthcoming, and in fact the flag was raised for the initial through ball. Suarez latched on. So just 6 minutes of football across the last 4 games, not including the other friendlies they've had. Let's tell us the amount of questions that was thrown Messi's way as Miami look to find what might only be a consolation, and Suarez sees his shots fly over the crossbar. Might it have had a touch? Most recently contracted to Manchester United, although he fell down the pecking order there and ended up at Sevilla on loan last season. He's barely featured this term as Nassr welcome Miami to their own 18-yard box, and this time it's Campana who can't make the most of the opportunity gifted to him.
So wasteful.
Brodovic's cross. And it's in for 5. Mohamed Moran, the one who probably should have found the net moments ago, looked one back from whence it came. And Nassr are blowing Miami to pieces.
Yeah, they're making it look very simple. Keeping the ball alive, outswinging a corner, keeping it alive, and just...
Bessel can't keep up, neither can Aviles. Moran with the chest touch, and his follow through. Kanchi's Krivtsov.
That's a very brave man. How about you just take your time and just bide your time?
Talisca's in again for another clinical. But the flag is up. And Talisca's denied his hat-trick.
There is no offside, so we have a goal.
And Talisca can go and celebrate now. I'm happy to take inspiration of the man in the stands. But it's his evening. It was billed as Messi v Ronaldo, but it's Talisca with the hat-trick. On into Miami's team release. Till Pope. Will be played over
Miami, but outplayed, outfought.
And it's been a rout, a convincing victory for Al Nassr. Messi got a dozen minutes at the end.